And the Jazz start out with the ball. Pass to Lee. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Count that one.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
We played just over a minute here in the first. From about 16, it's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Lee. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Poke loose. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Lee. From deep. And another miss by Utah. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Lee. First one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They grab their own miss. ABC missed inside. Utah trailing here. Down low. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tipped away. The shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Into the lane. The three. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Thompson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Step back and fire. ABC. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. Good on both. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Floats one. Second chance shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's ABC. Tries again. Off target at the rim. Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. That three's off the mark. The Bucks trail. Thompson outside. Out left to the wing. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Switch.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Pass to ABC. That's tipped. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the left wing. The rebound by the Jazz.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's ABC. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 2. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's ABC with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And the three-pointer goes. And Milwaukee leads by 2. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Utah's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. From the arc. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Lee. 14 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Milwaukee in the lead. From behind the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. The three ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's ABC. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. That shot, no good. Utah trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he recovers it. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Utah's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to ABC. Here's Lee. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And the Bucks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. The three from Thompson, and another three for Milwaukee.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Lee. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Jazz making a switch here. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
.103 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
With 2 seconds left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Utah trailing here. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Hits the target from 18 feet. Give him 8.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
To the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Jazz making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's ABC. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. The Bucks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And it's ABC with a rebound. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's the floater. Pass to Gray. 3 on the clock. To win the drought. The rebound by the Jazz.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And he comes up with a bucket. And Utah leads by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Gray. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fades and shoots. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Lee. And it's hauled in by Gray. The Bucks shooting just around 32% from the field. Shoots from 14. The shot no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's ABC to the wing on the left. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. There's the triple, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
From downtown, and it's ABC with a rebound. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Out to the right wing. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the Bucks call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Gray. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up at 3. The rebound by the Jazz. With the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Lee. Give him 8 points now. Pass to ABC. Here's the teardrop and the basket by Lee. Lee's got 10 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Gray, right wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 11 points in the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Lee. 10 points for him. That one doesn't drop. Launches a 3. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Pass to ABC. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Down low. Here's Gray, and the layup falls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Lee. Pass to ABC. Fades back. No luck on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Gray, and he gets that one. And Milwaukee leads by 2.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Pass to Lee. Good. He hits the jumper. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, yikes. Not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Driving inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Gray, following the bucket by the Jazz. Puts it up from 12. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Utah leading. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Goes up again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter didn't play out the way Utah had hoped. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. One of the stories in the first half for them is they shot much better in the second quarter and even 50% from the field. What did you think about Utah?
The free throw line has been a huge factor in this game. The more aggressive team normally wins in the NBA. Racking up points at the free throw line is huge, but also it gets the other team in foul trouble. That shakes up their rotation. It's a win-win.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Bucks trail. And rejected. And for the Jazz. Here's Lee. Again, Utah.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Pass to Thompson. To the right side. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left side wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's ABC. Clock at 4. Fires the three. No good. The Bucks shooting just 33% so far in this game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Well, the Jazz shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Lee. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Bucks with possession. Misses in close.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
From 15 feet away. Deflected. And they recover it. Defended by Thompson. Goes back up. Here's ABC. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. So he can't get either to fall. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Lee. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. ABC. That one a little long.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lee, and he converts the layup. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And the Bucks call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. On the wing, Thompson. Second chance effort. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to ABC. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to ABC. Over to the wing. To the inside. 5 on the clock. To the wing, right side. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
One shot.
Utah leading. Pass to Lee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks trail. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Rebound, Utah.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Lee. It's tipped. It's Thompson, high post. Off with the layup. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. No good on the free throw. The Jazz making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And the Bucks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Second free throw, no good. The Jazz have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Lee on the wing. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Thompson with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Pass to Lee. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's ABC. Thompson with it. Five to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The Jazz again can't hit. Well, the Bucks shooting just around 32% from the field. This for the tie. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 13.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle for the lead. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Jazz shooting just 38% for this game so far. Trying to get back on track. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's the 3. And he gets it back. Bucks on D. Tries again. And another shot. The shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Well, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Jazz shooting at about 34% here in this game. From outside, off the mark. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Snatched away. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. And Utah leads by 2.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. To the right side. He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. From 17. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Fires, high post. Utah, the rebound.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Tie game in Milwaukee. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Utah, the rebound.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw is good from Thompson. And the Bucks making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And Utah leads by 3.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And that one's good.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Clock at 6. For 3. The Jazz making a switch here. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. From 11 feet away. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's ABC. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks trail. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead.
Thompson outside. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Lee's checked in. Rebounded by the Jazz. Down low. Pass to ABC. Yes! And the foul! And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Free throw, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires the 3, and it's Lee with the rebound. The Jazz have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Thompson. And the Bucks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Pass to Lee. From 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Find the lane. One shot.
Utah leading. Defended by Thompson. Pass to ABC. got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Gray. Thompson outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Pass to Lee. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Gray. Thompson outside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the paint. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Gray. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. That one no good. Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The Jazz with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
He nails it, and we're tied.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Buries it from 3. And Utah leads by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Timeout called, the Bucks. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Lee. And it's ABC with a rebound. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. Tries to break his ice. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. The Bucks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Offensive board. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Lee. Out to the right wing. Lee on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Utah's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Bucks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to ABC. Driving to the basket. To take the lead. Blocked. Defended by Thompson. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup. And Utah leads by 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Pass to Lee. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Back to Thompson. Blocked! And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. That shot off. Utah leading. Stolen by Thompson. They're running. Puts up the 8-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. Utah's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Lee. The 3 is up. No good there.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Utah leads by 3.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Thompson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he hits both. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
ABC. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Thompson outside. To take the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Well, the Jazz shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Takes it inside, and he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's ABC. That is ABC with a rebound. Now the Bucks with it. Pass to Thompson. With some arc. Can't hit that one.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. In transition. It falls.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so it's Utah with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. 6 feet out. The shot's good.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now the pass to ABC. On the wing, Lee. Buried from 15 feet out.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Thompson. Count that one. And now just over a minute played here in the first. He's covered by Thompson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Pass to Rosario. Brownlee. ABC grabs the board. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On the wing, Lee to the paint, 6 to shoot. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
So it's the Jazz now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Passes it to ABC. For the 3. He's off on that one. Bucks leading by 3. ABC passes to Holt. Over Lee. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 7 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, here's ABC. Utah with the rebound. Lee outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Bucks leading by 3. The pass to Rosario. Thompson inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Jazz trailed by 3. He's covered by Thompson. Throws it up high. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. Jazz trailed by 3. Kicks it to Lee. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, ABC grabs the board. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to ABC. Thompson left side. And there it is for him. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Unloads from 13. That one doesn't go.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. He's covered by Thompson. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Right side, Lee. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Jazz. ABC's got his fourth rebound in this one. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Rosario. On the wing, Thompson. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here is Lee. He's got 10. He's covered by Thompson. The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. passes it to Holt. Over Lee. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. The pass to ABC. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. "16 feet away." That one doesn't drop. So Utah will take it the other way. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Jazz lead by 1.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. On defense, Utah. Second chance shot. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. ABC's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Lee. Defense is right there. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Sinks the triple. Lee's got 15.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brownlee banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Jazz working the ball around now. A fadeaway. A rebound by the Bucks. It's tipped. Pass to ABC. And it's good. 2 points. ABC's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Lee. He's got 15. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's ABC. And it's Utah with the rebound. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lee outside. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Over to the wing. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Jazz have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First one falls for him. Torres checked in for ABC. No good on the second free throw. Bucks trailed by 4. Pass to Rosario. Right wing. And the shot goes in. Utah has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. 43 seconds left in the first. Passes to Lee. Clock at 4. On the wing, Lee. The 3. He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. From past the arc. And it's Utah with the rebound. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And for the Jazz, count that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
On the pass to Torres. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Jazz leading by 3. And we played through the first minute here in the second. To the left side wing for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Rosario. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No good on the shot. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. To the left wing, Brownlee. Offline with his 3. Jazz leading by 6. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. ABC's checked in for the Bucks. ABC's checked in for the Jazz. Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Let's go. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
They get it back. Misses the layup. Bucks trailed by 6. To the inside. Brownlee. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Passes it to ABC. Stolen away. Shoots from 14. That one wide left.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Sinks the three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Brownlee. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jazz leading by 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trailed by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Jazz leading by 4. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Six to shoot. He can't hit that time. And it's Utah the other way. And the Jazz pushing it up now. It's deflected. And another shot. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Clock at 6. They shoot again. That shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Shoots from the high post. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. ABC grabs the board. Bucks trailed by 6.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Bucks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Jazz leading by 4. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now the Bucks moving it up. Drops in the breakaway layup. Utah's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Poked away. Here's ABC. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Bucks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Utah leading. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Takes the 3. They get it again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What's up? Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And the Bucks making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
One shot.
Bucks trailed by 4. Intercepted. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Good D by Thompson.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Utah calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Lee's checked in for the Jazz. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. Brownlee misses from short range. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 41% for the game. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Jazz lead by 4. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And there's the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. He tries for 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Lee, guarded closely. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
To the right side. Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 4. Covered by Lee. Thompson with it. 6 points for him. It's good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. It's good. This game is all even. He has 7.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Picked him clean. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The shot by ABC, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Thompson outside. The Bucks working the ball around. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Bucks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jazz trailed by 3. Lee outside. Lock at 6. The tray. The shot that time, not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Rosario. Covered by Lee. Beyond the arc. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. And Milwaukee has possession. 4-point game. Covered by Lee. And Lee pulls it down.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead. They're up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in it, the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. ABC's checked in for the Bucks. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Thompson right side, uses the glass to drop it in. Thompson's got 12.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Back to Lee. A rebound by the Bucks. To the wing on the left. Brownlee. From outside, off the mark. Jazz trailed by 4. Dishes it to Lee. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. Good D by Thompson.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Rosario. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Lee outside. Out left to the wing. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 12. The shot off that time, so Utah will take it the other way. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 13 feet away. And the shot is long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to ABC. Knocked away. For the lead, 4 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. He's got 11. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Back to Thompson. There's the pass to Rosario. Pass to ABC. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
ABC. They can't stop the run with that one. Jazz leading by 3. Over in the corner, Lee. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Bucks, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Down low, the double clutch. The shot by ABC, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Take a break.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. From deep, drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Tipped away. Brownlee. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Here's ABC. Rebounded by the Bucks. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Gray's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Jazz now. They're on an 11-3 run. He's covered by Thompson. Misses from close range. Bucks trail by 3. To the wing right side. The fader. Utah with the rebound.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
The Bucks shooting about 42% so far. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. It's rebounded by Gray.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And Utah has possession. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Six to shoot. Poked loose. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Five to shoot. Unable to get that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. For the lead. That one no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The Jazz again can't hit it. On offense, here are the Bucks. Passes to Holt. To ABC. Releases. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
It's tipped. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup. 15 points in the game.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
The pass to Holt. Launches it. Rebound, Utah. The Jazz working the ball around now. Can't hit the free throw line jump. The Bucks shooting for the game at 42%. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot. And that's 12 points for ABC.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Takes a three. And he recovers it. Goes back up. It's deflected. Here's Gray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one is good. And the Bucks lead by 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the Jazz call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, trailing by 4. From outside the arc, rebounded by the Bucks. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
One shot.
Jazz trailed by 7. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. The rebound by the Bucks. ABC's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Torres. Doesn't go for him. Utah's gone 1 of 4 and 1:46 left in the third quarter. The Jazz again can't hit it. Bucks leading by 7. Shoots. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops.